What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the final AKA cards of MUT 24. They'll be dropping in-game tomorrow, and there's a couple things I want you guys to look for right now, including how to get one of them for free. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching around YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. We're going to start with the player reveals. As they do usually each and every Sunday, EA will tweet out and reveal the AKA cards that are coming out on Monday, but they kind of hit us with a surprise this time around, and that tweet said this will be the final drop of AKA cards. Now, there is a good chance that they could bring these back after the Super Bowl, after the NFL season ends. That's what they did last year. Hopefully they do, because AKA, last 2 years now, probably my favorite, one of my favorite promos of the year for sure, especially when from a week-to-week content standpoint. And we got 3 really good cards dropping tomorrow. The first one is an LTD in Bijan Robinson. I know a lot of people expecting him to get an upgrade with the Blitz promo coming this week, and it's going to be centered around fast and rookies. I thought Bijan might be a lock for that one, but instead he's getting an AKA card, and he's the first 93 speed running back in the game. Attributes look great. 91 excel, agility 93, break tackles at 91, change of direction 93, even 74 catching's really good, and he's an elusive back archetype. I feel pretty confident in saying that they're going to go ahead and give him a good spin and juke move as well. So there's your first of 3 cards. The 2 set AKAs are really good as well. Number 1, we have Dan Marino. Dan the Man normally has a pretty good release. I would imagine he's going to get Hot Route Master. I don't know if he's going to get Set Feet Lead as well, but we'll have to pay attention to what abilities he's going to be able to unlock. He won't be the fastest QB out there, but if he has a good release that doesn't require you to get Gunslinger, and you can get maybe a Set Feet Lead and Hot Route Master with him, he's going to be the best QB in the game, even if he only has 74 speed. 92 throw power, very good there. Short throw 91, mid 91, and deep 91 as well. Overall, looks like a really good card, and you do have the ability to get this card for free. We'll explain that in a moment. The defensive AKA is Aaron Donald, the Terminator. I don't doubt that's his nickname, but I personally have never heard anybody call him that. 88 speed defensive tackle, 90 excel, 92 strength, and then look at that block ship power move, finesse move. All 92s across the board. More than likely, he's going to get inside stuff, and that ability on defensive tackles, whether it's been the Fridge, John Randall, Vita Vea, you name it, that ability has been so great for me, and with that ability on a card like this with these attributes, I am 100% picking this card up tomorrow. If you want to pick up either Aaron Donald or Dan Marino for free, you might want to start playing your AKA solos if you haven't already, being now that we know this promo is coming to an end. And again, they could bring it back, but it would be called, or maybe brought back under a different name, like last year they did AKA the new class. I say that because you can earn these AKA tokens right now. I'm willing to bet if they do bring this back for a part 2 later on in the year, that the tokens from part 1 will not work in any part 2 sets. And I say that because this means you should spend these tokens now that we know exactly what's coming out. So playing through your solos, again, each and every week, these set players are going to get solos. Those solos are going to earn you milestone stars, and they're not that bad, right? There's a lot of them. Last year, it was terrible to play through all of these, but earning those milestone stars is going to give you the milestone rewards, and as you can see here, you're going to get yourself AKA tokens. There's some other rewards in here, cards, coins, etc., but the main focus here is the AKA tokens, and they decrease the number that you need to unlock a free AKA card of your choice. Kind of probably why they knew that this was going to be ending the promo tomorrow as well. But if you go over to your item sets, use the program filter and select AKA, you're going to see the 3 options that you have. Now, if you've already redeemed the BND Champion set, because there is a possibility or ways to get more tokens than 30. If you've opened up any of these special pack offers throughout the duration of this promo, a lot of times in the toppers, those have contained 2 or 4 tokens. So I've already unlocked this pack one time because I had a combination of free tokens from solos and tokens from opening up pack offers. If you can get to 30 again and you still have this available, go for it. If you do the math and you know 30 isn't possible, you're going to want to spend those tokens on one of these two sets here. The hero token exchange isn't bad for 20 tokens because you can sell that card. You can basically take a lower OVR tomorrow, Aaron Donald or Dan Marino, and sell that card to make some coin or use it to build one of their two sets. Otherwise, we know that the rest of the choices that are in this champion pack are all going to be lower in OVR. So if you're looking for the best card to take from there, in my opinion, you know, go Dan Marino, but be careful there because quarterback is kind of a changing position a lot of times. Unless you're a Dolphins fan and you want it for a theme team, you want to look for the card that's going to stay in your team the longest. And I think that's why Aaron Donald is going to be the best pickup. If you go with DRC from last week, I'm not mad at you. K9's a really good card, but I want to talk about his price drop that's happening right now due to that LTD Bijan Robinson. And then if you just go back, like, you know, I really like this CD Deuce card. A lot of people think he's too short, but he's absolutely balled out for me with pick art as he gets tons of interceptions. But overall, I would see your top three choices are going to be in order: Aaron Donald, DRC, and then I'll put Dan Marino at the back. Again, just because we get so many quarterbacks throughout the year, there's really only one that can be on the field at the same time, whereas corners, you're using 3 to 4 a lot of times, and defensive tackles, usually 2, sometimes only 1, but a defensive tackle's a position you want to save your coins on and spend those coins on the brand new quarterbacks that come out. So that's how you're going to get them for free, but I do want to go over to mutt.gg, and with Bijan Robinson, we're going to take a look at quarterbacks, but these are the things, and I talk about it a lot in videos. These are the things to look out for, right? They announced the Bijan Robinson. He's going to be pretty expensive. He's an LTD, only 93 speed running back in the game. Well, look what's happened, and this is all of the running backs in the game sorted by speed. But look at the upper right when I click on these. On PlayStation, Gus Edwards down about 5%. And in some cases, we're not talking about a ton of coin, but if there was any running back you were targeting, now is the time. And I mean now tonight before tomorrow, because these prices might start to creep back up. Even Edgerrin James, which I don't think is worth this many coins to begin with, he's down 12% right now. People may have considered him the best running back in the game. Not myself. I talked about the Kenneth Walker. You can get him for free with the token exchange, or you can spend $400K. Look how cheap he is. Down 25% on PlayStation. I ended up selling my K9 card that I had on Friday night, only because I had a free Ricky Williams from the All Madden Field Pass. I didn't really anticipate this happening, but I definitely saved myself about $100K selling this card. And all of these cards that I'm showing you are more than likely going to get cheaper during or after the Blitz promo as well. So just, you may have missed the boat to sell on some high-end items, specifically at running back or quarterback, but I just want to stroll through here. You see Ricky Williams down 7% on PlayStation. Dante Foreman's down a couple percentages, but you get the point here. Shiny new fast running back gets announced. Other running backs who aren't that bad and still very good go down in price. Now's the time to buy if you're looking to upgrade that position. Same thing is somewhat applying for quarterbacks as well. You look at Patrick Mahomes, set feet lead, 80 speed, pretty good card. Another one that I actually sold on Friday just because I didn't think he was worth the price. Well, again, I'm happy that I did it because now that Dan Marino has been announced, look, he's going down in price. 3.93% on PlayStation, 14% on Xbox. Troy Aikman has kind of already been cheap because of Mahomes, but he's a really good rental card right now. He gets good abilities, not as fast, but good abilities there. Russell Wilson, he's down a little bit here. So if you go to mutt.gg and look at all of the quarterbacks in the game, or just go to the auction house, you're going to see that they're down in price as well. I'm not going to do the same thing for defensive tackles because it's not a skill position that I think a lot of people, care about that much for, but you can always check it on yourself. William Refrigerator Perry's probably going down in price right now. There's a lot of really good defensive tackles out there to pick up. So go grind out those solos because I know a lot of you waited till the last minute. I mean, I did too. I'm guilty of it. Go knock out those solos while you watch the football for the rest of the afternoon into tonight and tomorrow afternoon when the content drops at 1:30. You will be able to unlock one of those for free with those AKA tokens. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.